Jelly Roll said some shocking things to his wife Bunnie XO during the 2023 CMT Awards. Then he ended up winning big. His acceptance speech was powerful, but what Bunnie said afterward was unbelievable. Bunnie posted a touching and deeply personal message on Instagram the Monday after the CMTs. It was all about Jelly Roll winning big, but there was a lot more in her message too. Bunnie took us all into the life she shares with Jelly Roll, and honestly, the way she writes and speaks is nothing like how people had perceived her. Bunnie started by describing Jelly Roll in a startling way. If anyone doubts Bunnie is a strong and intelligent woman, they have not seen her post-CMT Instagram post. She began her message by saying, an anomaly, something that deviates from what is standard, normal, and expected. And when you think about it, that describes Jelly Roll and Bunnie to a T. Then Bunnie said some sweet stuff about Jelly Roll. She called her husband her sweet other half, and she praised him too. Bunnie said that Jelly Roll was a man that was told no every corner he turned, only to hit them with that Nashville shuck. And as Bunnie put it, Jelly Roll comes out on top every time. Bunnie also cracked a raunchy joke in her post. She said that she always tells Jelly Roll he has a horseshoe stuck up as you know what. But she also made a crazy confession. Bunnie said that wasn't it this time. She believes that Jelly Roll is on top because of his sheer will to spread light, move mountains, and touch broken souls with his voice. Bunnie also got personal with her message. She said that Jelly Roll breaks generational traumas and that he sets examples for the future. Bunnie said that Jelly Roll is a game changer. She called him by a sweet nickname, Papas, too. Bunnie believes that Jelly Roll was sent here to destroy stereotypes and blaze the trail for all the have-nots. Bunnie's intelligence and humility were on point in her message when she admitted this: saying I'm proud of you has to be so redundant after all these years. So tonight, per usual, I stand in awe of you. Bunnie defined what Jelly Roll stands for with his millions of fans. She called him, and I quote, the Pied Piper of lost souls, and the melancholy maestro. Bunnie proudly told her man this: you filled their hearts with love, and you brought them to church, handsome. And she revealed that she couldn't wait to see what was next. But on Sunday night, Jelly Roll told the world what it felt like to win his third award of the night. On stage, after wiping away tears of joy, Jelly Roll said, it might look like 39 yards to get here, but it took 39 years. Jelly Roll's speech was powerful and inspirational, especially when he said, I told them I wanted to be a country singer, and I'm standing here at the CMT Awards with the Male Video of the Year. Jelly Roll sounded triumphant, and I think we can all agree with Bunnie that he definitely deserved to win. But you won't believe how he felt earlier in the night. Bunnie uploaded a crazy video clip to Instagram. It got captured live during the CMT Awards. The video shows Jelly Roll and Bunnie sitting in the audience. There's no audio in the clip, but you can see them rocking out to the live performances on stage. Bunnie added captions to the video. The first caption reads, let me narrate how this went for you guys, so you can see what Jelly Roll and Bunnie were basically talking about during the CMT. Their conversation is shocking, and it shows the power of love between these two formerly broken people. Bunnie says to Jelly Roll, Daddy, wipe your face. You're going to win this award. Shockingly, Jelly Roll does not believe her. He says to Bunnie, I'm not gonna win this award. But Bunnie keeps on believing. She says to Jelly Roll, okay, get ready. He warns her about something. Jelly Roll says, I'll cry. But Bunnie isn't concerned about her husband's lack of faith in himself. She's wrapped her hand around his elbow and she keeps patting him tenderly. Jelly Roll says, no way, no way. You can tell they're reading out the list of nominees because Bunnie is clapping as they read out the names. You can see the tension on Jelly Roll's face. I really felt for this guy here. He keeps shaking his head like he just wants this to be over. And then everyone around Jelly Roll breaks into applause. Jelly Roll looks unbelievably shocked while Bunnie says, I told you. Jelly Roll has to pause for a moment. He's obviously catching his breath. He even has to lean over and clutch the railing in front of him for support. Then he gets up to accept his big award, while Bunnie covers her mouth with her hand. You can see her emotion too. He begins to leave for an emotional walk to the stage, but not before he acknowledges Bunnie. They both lift their hands to each other and shrug in unison, and their bond just looks so strong. Bunnie commented on her Instagram that this was the most beautiful night ever. Then she mentioned in all caps, thank you to everyone who voted. Bunnie told the fans, this was your night too. Some Nashville insiders think the CMT Awards are not as impressive as the CMAs, but the big difference is that fans get to vote on who wins the CMTs. And aren't the fans the most important people for country music stars and their careers? Jelly Roll said it himself during his acceptance speech. He spent his entire life getting to this point. The first award that Jelly Roll won at the 2023 CMTs was for the CMT Digital First Performance of the Year Award. His second award was for Breakthrough Male Video of the Year. When he got up to accept his second award, Jelly Roll wasn't being too kind to himself. He told the audience that they let a loser win tonight. But he did give a loving shout out to Bunnie when he said he wanted to thank his beautiful wife. And he thanked a higher power too. He said, God takes something impossible and makes it look small. Let's go. That sounds amazing. But at that moment, he still had no idea what the final outcome would be for the last award he was up for. His third award was the one that Jelly Roll was convinced he was not going to win. And if you didn't hear his acceptance speech for the Male Video Award at the CMTs, well, the video was for Jelly Roll's song, Son of a Sinner. And his acceptance speech was seen by many as the most outstanding and emotional moment of the night. He got up and said, "Look at that, 3 awards in one night." Jelly Roll told a pretty risky joke. He admitted that he had started drinking after the second award because he was sure he wasn't going to win. But he was still thinking about his fans before anyone else. He told them, "I don't know what you're going through, but I know that you can overcome it." Jelly Roll thanked the country music community for standing by him and behind him. He also made a very touching remark about his mom watching her baby boy win big. Jelly Roll always speaks highly of his mom and what she's been through. He grew up in a trailer park and his mom suffered from some mental health issues. In his teens and 20s, Jelly Roll was in and out of prison for almost a decade. He has since admitted what it took for him to change his life completely. In 2008, Jelly Roll was sitting in a prison cell. A prison guard walked up and knocked on his cell door. The guard had a message that would change his life forever. He told him, "You have a baby girl." Jelly Roll's daughter, Bailey Ann, is now 14 years old. They live together and Bunnie is a devoted stepmom to Bailey. Bunnie was right in her Instagram message when she told Jelly Roll, "Tonight was your night. For being honest, 2023 has been your year." There's no doubt in my mind that Bunnie said it best, and the world is a better place with people just like Jelly Roll and Bunnie in it. But what do you guys think? What do you think about Jelly Roll's big win at the CMTs? Did you watch the award show and see his emotional acceptance speech?